Hello, hello. Here we are at the Nürburgring and our 8 1-to-1 team. So I'm the live broadcaster from here with you, of course. And it's nice to have you. After a while, I haven't seen you actually after the summer that we left Sweden from the King of Motorsport.
Yeah, I've been missing you as well. We really missed you in the second half of the season in Sweden, but sorry you had your your turbo failure actually, and that we couldn't see each other in Germany because I am unfortunately in Sweden because other logistical problems. But you're down there and you're seeing everything live, so our viewers can
Yes,
also have a bit of a glimpse
quite a
of
much.
all the action.
Quite a much. Here I am. Yeah, we had a bit on for this season, but now we are here, which is the most important. And let's give our live viewers much as possible from here as I'm finally at the battle for the second time.
So Tommy, how many cars are there that are signed up? Because they looked at the starting list, it must have been at least 130 or more.
Yeah, it is actually. I don't have the exact number on me, but it's quite a many. Here you can see one familiar driver. You might know him.
Yeah, he is the champion of the challenge class in Sweden, Tony Johansson.
Yeah, might be him. Yeah. Do you want to say hi to Tony at this point?
Yeah, of course we want to say hi. I think he's going out on his qualifier in a while, so we should bother him. Hello, Tony. Hello.
He says hello. Do you want to say something to Mikke?
To the viewers and your fans.
No, okay. He wants to focus on the driving, and I respect that. Have a great time. Yeah, he's focusing on the session. I think he's going out right now. You can see it.
Yeah, we caught him right in the action. So we are actually getting the qualifying session started now. Are they according to schedule or are they delayed?
As there was an accident last session, but now they are catching up to schedule. So I think end of the day it will be good. Now we have a Vibor coming in to paddock. I can see a clip from there. You can see the maniacally insane Evo pulling in.
Yep, that's Fredrik Vibor, all right.
He's going through. And at this session, I think he drove 2 minutes and 13 seconds lap time. The weather is actually getting worse. It's raining.
How wet is it, Tommy?
I say it's quite a wet. They have a really good tarmac here, but still this is constant rain, which makes the weather really hard. Even the driving line is getting wet again. It used to be dry already, but now it's getting wet when it's raining a little bit more.
All right. Have you seen anyone who has mastered the wet condition better than anyone else? Because rumor has it that Tommy Gråberg with the Viper has been very, very strong in the rain.
Yeah, it says I have checked actually from the timing. I don't have exact information about his day today. I haven't seen him actually yet. We'll see if I can catch up with him today. It's been quite a busy. There's been a little bit of work on the Viper. I don't know if they might have done some adjusting, but nothing major. He's doing really good.
Yeah, I do know he's really good in the rain, and he had a really good warm-up time. I spoke with Alex Danielson about it before they had their engine failure.
Oh yeah.
And Tomi was running really strongly. I think he had a 2:19. I'm not sure what the Finns have ran so far.
2:11 was the first warm-up session today, so they are doing really well. But they have done a lot of work on the car. Here's one of the super light cars actually pulling up the track. That's quite a remarkable thing. Like that's only a body over like F3 car. So it's quite strange. It's like DTM car, but scaled to one out of two sides. So
Yeah, and that is the class that actually Fredrik Wiborg competes with in this rule set with his Silhouette Mitsubishi Evo. So he has very tiny competitors, right?
yeah, definitely on size. But I say Weber will do great against them. He's a fast driver and the car is great. So especially in this weather. Am I right? Yeah, cars flying by. But am I right that it was a four-wheel drive, the black Evo that they have?
Yes, yes, and the red one, the new one by his brother Mikael Wiborg, is the rear-wheel drive mid-engine car.
So yeah, I think Vivo will do strong today because it's raining. It's good for four-wheel drive, and you can see some Hondas going on. Let's see if there's some action on the track right now. I can put it you under the fence. So exclusive here.
So what session is this since it's so mixed? Is it like a practice session? According to the
Yeah,
schedule, I think we are in... no, it's German time attack, extreme and super light class.
yes, yes. That's actually specialty that they have three different series driving at the same here. They have the German championship, European championship, and also the Dutch is driving today.
Have you seen what other countries are here, apart from Sweden and Finland, of course? And in Italy, I know we saw a clip of Impreza that was really nice from Italy as well.
Yeah, they do have. I know that there's drivers from Poland, and of course Netherlands and Germany. I don't know if there's from UK even. I don't know about that. I have to check from the list, but possibly you can see it from there. But certain information about those countries.
Well, just to let you know, we can certainly see that Fredrik Wiborg is by far the fastest car in the extreme and super lights class in the rain. So he has 2:13 in the rain in this session, while the runner-up is only at 2:18. So yeah,
It
Wiborg
sounds
is
good.
having a really good time there.
Yeah, it seems so. It's fun that they have even a real GT3 car here, Audi R8, and they have quite remarkable paddock also. I would like to take you there. Right
Yeah, that
now,
would be
as I
nice.
get some room. As you can see, there's quite a many cars lining up. But now we have a right time to jump off the paddock wall.
So for all the viewers here, we are waiting for the European time attack qualifying sessions. And as we saw, Tony Johansson in the club class from Sweden is our guy to root for there. And this session, according to the schedule, should start now any minute, but we'll see if they are a bit delayed or not.
And actually, from here, I would like to send a message that please, everyone who's watching, share the live so we can get it to see as much as possible today because this is quite remarkable. There isn't any other live broadcasts from here. This is the only one that's coming out. So please share this that we can get much as possible people seeing this thing.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a emergency solution that we have you down there and we have me doing the media on a distance with my associate David for Team Scandinavia, but it's nice that we will at least have something going on here during qualifiers and then also during the Super Lap finals. So that's what everyone is gearing up for, right? That do the qualifying now. It's only one session, and then you qualify for the Super Lap or you go home. So it's a quite
Yes,
brutal setup, isn't it?
yes, definitely, definitely. Uh, you can see actually, I just arrived here. I don't want to interrupt, but I want to show you the thing as I'm here. So here's one of the, this is I think this is the GT4 car. They have the screens and stuff here. Oh, everything ready. A lot of tires. They have say hello to life. So here's a quite a magnificent setup, and it's nice to have this professional team also comparing So the amateur teams can compare the times against them, I would say so.
Do you know what class they are competing in?
I would say that they are not actually attending the Urban Masters. They are, but actually the GT4 car was driving extreme class, so it's in the same class as the R8 1-to-1.
Yeah, I have my associate that writes me here that it's a GT4 Audi and it's running in extreme. Be careful there so nobody runs over you there, Tomi.
A lot of action on the paddock. There was actually one car coming in. That car was just on the line. They were driving quite fast. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused about the order of things here. I thought that the club class is going to run now, but it looks like those are actually club cars, right? Yeah, that's the club class going out now.
I think so.
That's good. So again, we're rooting for Tony Johansson, our main guy, the winner of the challenge class in Sweden, one of our champions that goes down there and represents. He represents Team Continental here in Sweden. So we'll see how he does. I mean, this rain should be excellent for him with the four-wheel drive and all his driving skills.
Yeah.
So according to David, my associate, then we'll have the session going in just any minute now, and you can see it as you film it here.
Going out right now. So here's some familiar people also at the R8 garage.
Yeah, I can see Team Revline is there as well.
Yeah, unfortunate ending for them today for the technical problems in the engine.
Yep. So, but the fins everything is in order with the car?
Yeah, so far everything seems good. There was a small problem with the shocks, but now it's changed and everything should be good. So they are quite confident.
Do you know if Sami is good in the rain or if it's something that he would rather avoid?
I don't know. If I ask him, we could ask him if it's true. I'll have to ask him in Finnish. I can translate it for you.
Yeah. Do that. I'm getting some inside info here from one of the Polish competitors, one of the most notorious teams in Poland, the Lotus Exige team, are having some fuel issues. So it seems that's stopping them quite a lot. I don't know if you've seen it, the Polish Lotus Exige.
Yeah, actually I've seen it and it's nearby. I can take you there.
Yeah.
A few questions to Sami. So in Finnish. No, Sami, hello! Siellä on muutama katsoja jo livessä ja Mikki on tuolla Ruotsin puolella mukana. Haluttiin kuitenkin kysyä, että millainen fiilis on, tykkäätkö ajaa sateessa vai kuivalla ennemmin? Kun ajattelin tämän päivän keliä.
Tykkään kuivasta kelistä.
Ennemmin kuivalla?
Ennen kuiva keli, kyllä. Sadekeli on ihan hirveä ajata täällä.
Joo. Miten arvelet tulee vaikuttamaan loppupäivään tämä keli?
Vettä tulee enemmän ja enemmän koko aikaa, että ei tule hellittää ainakaan ihan heti. Että seuraavaksi tulee sadepyörät taas salleen.
Haittaako suoritus?
No, jos äsken oli 2.11, jos siihen pääsin, viimeksi oli jo kuivaa uraa, että nyt ei ole uraa ollenkaan siellä. Että toivotaan, että saataisiin vähän jotain siihen.
Niin, että keli vähän antaa siihen ajouraa. Se olisi kyllä ihan hyvä. Onneksi tässä on muutamia luokkia nyt ennen sitä kuitenkin.
Kyllä, joo.
Toivotaan paremmin.
Kattoo tonne, niin tämä tulee ihan 5.
Niin kuin tässä livessä hirveän huonosti ehkä näkyy, mutta siellä sataa aika rajusti. Semmoinen sumuinen sade.
So what are you saying?
Joo, täytyy mennä seuraavaksi. So, Sami, we talked about the weather here, and it's getting more rainy than it used to. So I asked him about if it's good or bad. He said he don't like rain. He would like to drive on a dry condition. but he's still confident. He hopes that he gets to the same 211, but it's not certain. Like it's not 100% guaranteed. So there's things to do for him also. It's not so easy today.
All right. Well, we'll see. I'm trying to pick up here. We have the club cars out now, and Tony Johansson is actually P1 right now, but I have only seen the warm-up laps here. But he did a 2:28 in the rain in the warm-up, and he's done another 2:28 now.
Okay.
So he has an advantage here. Unfortunately, I'm not very good friends with the live timing. It's a bit different than I'm used to here.
Yeah.
But I think I don't get the number of laps here, but maybe there's. Can you see if there is any traffic on the track? No, they
Yes,
just
there is.
published
There,
the.
there is. There is. They have just started. This might be the second lap that they are out.
Yes, yes, I can see lap times coming in now. Actually, yeah, you're
Yes.
right.
I could go find the paddock wall and take some clips from there if we can
Can
see
we
the
find the
cars.
Polish Exige? Because I've heard a lot of things about it.
Yeah, let's go and find it. It's not a far away. It's actually quite here. Let's be careful for not getting driven over. Let's switch the camera. A lot of people in the paddock.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate about the rain. It would have been. It's been so lovely weather every time we've been there. It's been like perfect fall weather and cold sometimes, but really lovely weather. Right, so that's the
So,
Polish Exige then.
yes, here it is. And I've actually followed this car on social media. It's quite magnificent built. They said that it weighs only 700 something kilos, and it has 600 horsepower or more. So it's quite close actually to V-Polish Evos. They
Yeah,
have
very, very good power to weight ratio.
yes, they do, and those are actually Formula F3 wheels and tires that they are running. There's a lot of custom things down to it. It used to be an Opel Speedster or Opel GT, but now they have changed the cell so it looks like Opel. They are doing some measuring. I don't know if they have solved the fuel problems yet.
Yeah, that was the rumors I got that they had some issues with fuel, so maybe they're not very open to any discussions right now where they're working on the car.
We have a pass here. They have a lot of things to do. It seems like they are busy. Let's not bother them too much.
Yeah, well, maybe we can disturb them another time.
Yeah, they might be
Anything else
available.
that's caught your attention down there? That's because again, it's 130 plus cars, and there's a drift competition as well. Is there an exhibition there this time around as well?
Yeah, actually, the exhibition is right on the other side of the paddock. They have a huge area there, and they have the drifting area also at the same. So at the same, when there's cars going on the track, there's drifting going outside, and then there's also the show and shine at the same. Here are some of the Germany target drivers. BMW. Can't remember the name. I've seen him before. Also, a good driver. Also, but one of the cars that caught my mind is actually just on the other end of the paddock, so it takes me a while to walk there.
Yeah, no problem. I'll give people an update on the lap times here. We have Christian Möller, who is number one in club four-wheel drive with a 2:32. And Tony Johansson is over a second after him, so he's in second place there. Right now, I wonder if that's an old pro lap time up there, or are pro running together with the club classes and the pocket rocket classes?
Uh, Actually, I have to say that there was a strange order in driving last year. there was a different speed cars going on the track at the same time. So it might be that there's a pro class car on the track with the club ones.
Yeah, I'm getting reports now that Pro are out there. So it's Club, 2-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive, and then there's Pro out there as well. At the same time, you also have some pocket rocket cars and even the Club naturally aspirated. So they do have a lot of classes for the
It makes it a bit
more
strange.
street legal cars.
Here's one of the cars that you might want to see.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the Viper, Tommy Gråberg's Viper. Niklas Sandqvist is there as well.
Yeah. Johan is here.
Johan Palmqvist.
Hello. Want to say hi to live? Here's some familiar faces. Not BMW today. Let's see if everything's okay with the Viper.
Vi kommer inte vara först nu. Nej, låt de andra åka. Jag och Niklas har lite taktik. Vi åker värme
Hi. I don't want to bother you too much, but do you have a time for a few questions? There might be something familiar for you also here.
Hi.
Hey Tommy.
We had a discussion that you had a Viper here up finally. I did actually see it in the summertime.
Yeah.
Was it under maintenance or building?
Maintenance.
Oh, you were building the car. And now you are out here with the Viper, finally.
Yeah.
And earlier...
It was 2019. But
the last time.
Yeah, but then the car was like stopped.
Oh.
So now it's heavily rebuilt.
What can you take us through quickly what you have done to the car?
No, you'll have to talk to my mechanic because I'm only the driver, so I don't really know. He is making it faster for me.
Okay, let's make it faster. That's a good thing that they have done it.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, you were actually training at the spa.
Yeah.
How was it?
Yeah, it went really good. We have not really any issue at all. So yeah, we have a test session, and in the end of the day, we was really happy with it.
Right. The pictures that I saw from there were remarkable.
Yeah.
Really nice.
We have a time. We was thinking, okay, we can do like 2:34, and in the traffic we did the 2:34.6, and then when we checking the log, a low 33. So the car is really quick.
Yeah, that's really nice.
But then that was the first time on Spa. So if we have to do some work on the car and stuff, maybe we can do like a low 32, something like that. And that's really quick with the street tires.
Yeah,
because with the slicks, then there will be a total different thing.
Yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah.
How about today? What kind of times you have gotten?
Only 2:21 because it's been wet all day. So
yeah, it's slippery.
Yeah. Last time when the car was stopped, we did 2:08, and we was discussing it a little bit yesterday evening, and something around 2 or 4 we think we can do, but
that's
not today. I don't think so.
The weather is getting worse than it used to be in the morning.
Well,
what do you expect for today? Are we going to have a winner here for the class?
If it would be dry, I say yes. Then I will have win.
But now it's a bit of challenge.
Yeah. So now it can be anyone because we have bring the slicks wet tire, and now we're not allowed to use them. And then we don't have any rain tires. So now we have to drive what we have.
And you are driving with. Are they semi-slicks? Oh, no, actually there's 3 tires. Up to.
This is semi-slicks.
Okay. Street legal semi-slicks.
So they work really badly now with the rain.
Yeah, I have to take a look down here, and as you can see, there's not a lot of space in between the rubber. That's quite a slick semi for the rain. But yeah,
those are not very, very good tires for the rain. That's like the record-breaking tires that Michelin specially built for Porsche to overtake the lap records at the Nordschleife. So they were not done for the rain. I tell you that.
Yeah, those are not great tires. But I hope for the best for the team that they can manage to do well. And it's really nice to see this car. I've only seen it in YouTube videos before, so this is even the first time for me to see this car live. and it's impressive when they started V10 with a lot of power.
Yes, it's quite remarkable that this is a Dodge Viper ACR, super rare factory race car, and they decided to rebuild it and do a sequential gearbox, aerodynamics and everything. So that's like a proper crazy spirit of time attack.
Yes, a lot of big changes on here. R8 is getting ready. They are changing tires. They are going to have rain tires also.
Can you try and find anyone of the Skälhammar family members? Because I'm trying to find out where Madeleine Skälhammar is at with her Supra, because she was the fastest one in the warm-ups.
Well,
The Supra, have you seen it?
Right now, yes, they are down there on the lineup getting ready to track. Photos to Skälhammar cars are down there. The Supra at the Porsche.
Oh, okay. So I'm still not very at home with these classes, because I thought that the Pro class was out now and that Madeleine was running with the Pro class.
Yeah, I have to say that they have a different order compared to the driving, like in different classes. They mix up the classes. I don't know if they do it by type or how, but there's last year Sami was telling about the problem that there were so many cars that are so small they don't keep up with the speed. They are so slow on the track that it's even dangerous at some points.
You know what? I know what you're talking about, and they did a lot of changes for this year, because the thing was that they combined a lot of the test sessions where extreme cars were running with track day cars. So I think they have improved that a lot. But they do have to combine the different classes, and I can only imagine that when monsters like the Finnish R8 or something is running with some, let us say, normal time attack cars, then it's probably hard to take account into all the speed differences.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just trying to see the different chat messages here and see if I can get some viewer questions. I think there was someone complaining about my image being too big, but I don't think I can make it smaller, unfortunately. Let's see.
What we have here.
See if I can do it in this style. No.
Oh, let's go away here.
No.
They are pulling out.
Oh, that's the no. That's not. Is that the Italian Impreza? No.
That's from Netherlands, I think.
Maybe you can catch the Italian Impreza that I got sent some media on before.
Let's see if I can find it. There's actually quite many Subarus today.
If I'm not mistaken, then Tony Johansson has finished second in the club four-wheel drive class. So he will make it to the Super Lap finals, and I hope he can improve there and take the win and take a European Championship medal. I think that Daniel Rosenblom, his teammate actually in Sweden, was the winner of that class last year. So it'd be nice if we defended that. I'll see if I can get the YouTube chat on my screen here instead of on my phone. Sorry, everyone that's listening here. If you have questions, I'll be happy to answer them. I'll just set things up here. Yeah, good. Got it here. Oh, there's actually a very, very small delay here, so that's good.
Here's one of the interesting cars. Mazda MX-5. Nothing special. But then you take a look at the hood, and you can see LS V8 down there. So I don't know how they managed to put it in there, but it's there and it's working. It's running quite fast.
Yeah, that looks tight, especially on the sides.
Yeah, and you can see the size of
Which
the car.
country is it from?
Yeah. Go away a bit. They are pulling in. I've checked. They might be. Well, the most precise information might be here. The Renes car, but from the windshield, I would say they are from Germany.
Yeah.
And here's also now a lot of traffic going on in the paddock, so let's not move too much. We don't want to be on the way when people are pulling in.
Right. So I think that this session should be over very soon.
Yeah, this is there's at the same time there's new people pulling on the lineup, and these are the who were on the track and coming in right now.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like the club sessions is over. It would be nice if you could find. Oh yeah, she was going out now, Madeleine, right? With the Supra.
Yes. Yes.
Good. We're anxious to see how they perform. But so far we have one Swede, and he was second place in club four-wheel drive. So let's hope he can step it up a bit. And his opponent Christian Möller, unfortunately can't get any info on what car he drives, but Tony is there in the mix at least. He is 2 seconds behind actually. So we'll see. How are the conditions? Is it still raining a lot? Does it stay same amount of rain?
I just wanted to mention that just now it ended the raining, so possibly the weather might still change. This is it's quite hard to like have an idea where it's going to change. As now it seems like it's still a gray sky, but it's clearing up a bit, as you can see from there.
It does clearly look like it's autumn weather anyway.
Yeah, and it doesn't rain. But it was the same like 1 hour ago, and then it started to rain again. So it makes it fun, but it's hard for the teams because even now it might be that soon they will have a driving line on the track. Here's some of the PCR cars, which are also going in. Here's one of the Hondas in the front repairing, and actually we are soon at the end of the track when I wanted to be. Damn it! I believe that they just went out. There was this Subaru, and I can bet that they have made the bodywork by themselves. It was great, and it had a lot of permanent marks on it. It was quite strange looking, but it was quite fast. I think they were doing. I haven't seen it before. I don't know if it's a new car, but it was this kind of. It looked like it got my attention right away when I saw it first time. Here's one of the superlight cars that I was talking about.
Yeah, in a
As you
sort
can
of
see-
BMW miniature silhouette thing.
Yeah. And they are really small. Like I can confirm that I can fit there. There's no way you're getting me in there.
Yeah, so we have a viewer that really asking, what is that BMW in situation marks?
I don't know. I have to say I have no idea. But it's still cool. They have. It looks like they have a motorcycle engine there.
Yeah, that's very likely. But do you have to deconstruct the entire car to actually fit into it, or what?
It seems so, because there's not too much room between the chassis.
Right, so that's the car that Fredrik Wiborg has to fight against, and I mean he has a lot more power, but he also has a lot more weight. So I think that in the lap times that we saw in the warm-up just before when we started the broadcast, Fredrik is very comfortably ahead of these guys in the rain.
Yeah, if everything works technically, I believe that he's going to be a winner today.
What would you say is the ratio for? Because I know the answer to this, and I'm going to ask you. What is the ratio with like supercars and really exotic cars or more expensive BMWs and Porsches compared to tuning cars and more normal cars?
Well. Hard to say because there are a lot of supercars also, but most of the cars that are running today are actually some way built for the track use. So, for example, there's this Renault RS. There's a lot of these type of cars, a lot of like some medium level builds. They have prepared cars, everything some way. But also there's this Audi RS5 competing against other club cars. So durations, 70% race cars, 10% of supercars and 5% of regular sports cars. But most of the cars are race cars here.
Yeah.
You can see Madele coming in quite fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to find her in the lap timing. I can't seem to find her here.
She should get a time right now. She just passed the line. It might take a few seconds.
Yeah, we're trying to find out Madeleine Skälhammar's lap time, but I can't make myself friend with this lap timing. Sorry. So can you maybe go to the pit area and find Tony Johansson because he was P2 in the heat?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take a look at the last one. Go. Oh, there was the bypass.
Right, so Madde has done a 2:32.880. And she's 2 seconds ahead of the rest with that lap time, so that's good to see here early in the session.
Okay. You can also see that there's quite a lot of traffic on the track. The drivers are moving at the same speed at this moment, so they are driving actually quite a lot against each other at the same time to have a clear lap to be the fastest. But I don't know. Benefits of driving with each other, but I don't know which way they are trying to do tactics. But let's hope everything goes.
So I have no idea why I can't get lap times from this session up. I'm still just getting the club and everything like that. I'll try and reset it because we have Niklas Sandqvist out on the track as well, and we should actually have Marcus Lönnroth there as well and Tomi Gråberg, or are they still in the pit area?
Yes, actually, I think this is the Italian sport you were talking about.
Okay, now I can get the lap times. Good. So we have in the supercar class we have Hannes Mahler, the composer's relative maybe, on 2:21. So he's 3 seconds ahead of Robin Skälhammar on 2:24. Then we have Marcus Lönnroth, our Swede here, with his 992 GT3 RS at 2:25 on third place. Tomi Gråberg is only should I say, on 5th place, and Niklas Sandqvist on 6th place. So maybe they are still just warming up here. Still very early in the sessions and not many laps done. So it looks also like in the pro class, Madeleine Schälhammar has dropped back to 2nd place. I'm fairly certain that the track is drying up. You said that the rain had stopped a bit, right, Tommy?
Yes, actually. Weather is clearing down a bit. I found the car. Oh, Tommy, but I didn't see the driver. Maybe he's somewhere.
Yeah, I think maybe he ran away when he knew that he might be interviewed.
He saw us and now he's gone.
Is anyone else there? Who else is there?
No, it's quiet. Somebody's sleeping on the chair. Otherwise,
Or drunk?
well, yeah, I don't know which way, but still empty paddock here, the box.
Can you scroll a bit to the left on the sponsor there? One more. One more. There, Umbrella Motorcorp. You don't get any Resident Evil vibes from Umbrella Corp.
Let's not get into that.
Okay, do we have any of the Swedes there? I still have I'm following the lap times here, and none of the Swedes have improved. We still have Robin Schälhammar, but the lap times are dropping down now, actually. They're dropping down several seconds for every lap, so yeah, it's going to be really dramatic here. Can you maybe find out how many do actually go to the Super Lab final, Tommy?
Yeah, just a minute. We have. I'll get the information from a man who's much wiser than I am. Can you find it from internet or not?
Yeah, I'll ask my associate how many that actually qualify. I think it's the top 5 that do super laps. So right now in the supercar class, we have Niklas Sandqvist is outside of but he has only done some warm-up laps, so I'm not sure when he does his quicker laps, but he is way behind. He's on 7th place, and you have Marcus Lönnroth, who's also struggling a bit, but he's still on 5th place in supercars. So we want as many Swedes as possible, of course, in the finals, as we watch the Finns get ready for the next session, right?
Yeah. We are starting in 8 minutes. Onko 15.30? 8 minuuttia. Kerro vaan samalla mulle, että kuinka moni menee finaaliin Superläpiin.
So Madeleine Schälhammar is 1 second behind in the pro class, behind Benedikt Platzköster.
And I got information from Mikko that 5 drivers are going to Super Lab. 5 fastest drivers.
5. Top 5 is going to Super Laps. That's excellent.
Yes.
That's very good. So that means right now we are quite anxious to see Niklas Sandqvist, the Västerås really young guy, improve. He was beaten by like 1,000 of a second by Robin Schälhammar last year. Robin Schälhammar is in 3rd place right now. Oh, actually 2nd place, sorry. Him and Tomi Gråberg are having a bit of a battle there. But Hannes Mahler is still the fastest one with 1.7 seconds to go to P2 with Robin Schälhammar. So I think Tommy just went on a break or something.
No, I'm still here.
No, you're here. Okay, you're just too lazy to go around.
I'm making plans where to go next.
Okay, yeah. It's a really good explanation for someone being lazy and doesn't want to walk anywhere. But yeah, I'm curious. Do you know how much remains in the session right now?
How many drivers are next?
Tomi Gråberg is actually overtaking Hannes Mahler, and it's P1 right now in Supercar. So the Viper is P1. That's good news for us, and it was nice of us to meet him before here. Tommy, you should get a scooter, according to Shoe Gun, our
Yeah.
follower here.
I can say that was the thing that I was saying when we came here, but I didn't have an idea that I'm going to do a live today, so I didn't have a scooter with me. But
You know what?
if you know a good
You sound
scooter
lazy again. You sound lazy again, mate. I'm starting to see a pattern evolve here.
you're just
You
trying
you
to
should
make
have
me laugh.
figured you should have figured out that you were gonna do the live stream today.
Oh, you say so. You should
Okay,
be
so
happy that I'm even moving right now.
we have Robin Skälhammar on 3rd place here now in Supercar. We still have Marcus Lönnroth, and Niklas Sandqvist has improved to 6th place, but he is still 1.5 seconds behind Marcus Lönnroth. So these 2 Swedes are battling for the final Superlap spot, unless they can overtake Przemysław Pieniężak. It's a Polish name. I should be able to pronounce it, but I don't read Polish very well. That is in 4th place.
His
So
team is preparing the car.
yeah, I see that you're.
Focused.
Yeah, I mean, he has to. I'm not sure how many competitors does he have in his class.
We actually talked about it earlier, and there was only one competition, and it was the Revline time attack. But unfortunately, they are not running today. Like,
Yeah.
In total, the drivers in the extreme class, over 10 drivers, I would say, over 10 cars. But the real competition is between only some of the cars that are fast enough.
Yeah. There's Marcus Lönnroth coming in. You think you can get to the Porsche, the white Porsche? It looks like he's finished for the heat.
Yeah.
He's in 5th place, so Sandqvist really has to step up and overtake him if he wants to steal his Superlap final birthplace. Birthday.
Let's see if we get to them. Now it's our time to move.
Yeah, looking at the warm-up times in Extreme, you can definitely say that Sami does have some competition. You have Anton Cosmo, of course. That's also one guy from Team Scandinavia. Sami did a 2:11 in the warm-up, and Anton Cosmo in 4th place did a 2:15. Okay, so can you maybe try and talk to Madeleine, see if she can do some English?
I can also write in Swedish, but I don't currently see anything.
No, you can do it in English.
Madeleine, do you have a second? You might have someone familiar here waiting for you. So, what do you want
Hello,
to say
Mother.
tonight? How was the session? Okay, did you hear her? She was saying that she came third in this session, and otherwise, how was it? Did you like the weather? How was the track? You can say it in Swedish. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's saying that the conditions are very varied, that it's dry in some places and wet in some others, right?
Yeah. Yes. I got that also, but I'm not trying to translate it in Finnish otherwise. But yeah, thank you for your time, and I hope all the best for you today. And we are keeping thumbs up and following you on live schedule there. So let's keep up good work, and hopefully today we will celebrate.
Thank you.
So we have an update here on supercars. Niklas Sandqvist really left it late and did the P1 right now. And it looks like Marcus Lönnroth is actually missing out on the race. Do you know if he's going out again?
No idea, right? No, he's.
I mean, you have to tell him some way he has to go out again, because he's P6 right now. He's missing the final if he doesn't go out again. But it looks like he's emptying some air to go for another go, right?
Yeah, he's adjusting his tire pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope he does give it another go, because right now he is only 0.3 of a second behind Przemysław Pieniak in 5th place. So
Let's help him out a bit.
maybe you can tell him somehow that he needs to improve at least 0.4.
He's getting inside the car. I think.
Right. This will be our point of interest right now, because all the other Swedes are comfortably in the Superlap final. We have Robin Schälhammar on 4th place. It looks like he's going out for another go now. Sandqvist and Gråberg are also P1, P2. So we want to see Marcus improve a bit, so he can take the last final spot. Then in fact we will have 4 Swedes.
He's going out.
Yeah, it looks like he's in a rush.
Yeah, how much? Drive again.
How much remains in the session? That's what's interesting here.
I can actually see the time from here. It says that I can see it far away. There's a final flag waiting.
Yeah, it looks like Marcus missed out on this.
That's really unfortunate for him.
Yeah, it looks like he will only take the finish flag. Wow, that's really a shame.
Yeah.
Only 0.3 away from taking the final spot.
I don't know if he gets to drive the last lap. Sadly, we'll see.
But that's a guy you need to talk to. You need to talk to Niklas, because that was some really badass shit that he improved so much. It went from P6 to P1.
Yeah, we have to take a time with him. Seems gives us space to do it. Also, at the same time, Cosmo is going out.
Oh, there you have Anton Cosmos Evo, the Vibor Engineering tuned car. Nice. See how he mixes it up in these mixed conditions.
Let's take soon time with Niklas. I think our A team is also pulling out. So and also
the Vibor is coming there.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope our viewers increase now, because now it's a really nice atmosphere.
I say now it's competition of the day. Big cars are going in. The back end is warm and ready for the track. D3 going out at the same, so now we have a comparison.
Yeah, now it's a party.
Yeah, now it's a party. We have R811 and GT3 both at the track at the same time, so now we must see this. This is it, guys.
Yeah. Do you know if the Finnish team are usually going for it in the first lap, or are they gonna carefully try and build pace?
We'll see. I have to say, I'm again between the fence here. I will get a picture for you guys. You can see it better than I do.
Right, so it's going to take a while before they go out on their first attack, but
yes.
If they have tire heaters on, I'm pretty sure that they're going for it, and they're going for it right away.
Yes, I believe so too, that they are going to hit it.
Yeah, I've cleared my live timing, so I'm going to get everything now like it's supposed to be. This is going to be a real treat. Yeah, really tough luck for Marcus Lönnroth in the Porsche, missing out there. I'm not sure he was aware that he was not qualifying, as Niklas Sandqvist did a really heroic shit there in the final session, but
really hear the super lights coming.
Yeah.
I have to hold on my phone because the GT3 car, it's flying really nearby by the wall, so you can really feel the winds here. Also, please keep me updated about the times. I want to hear how they're doing.
Yeah. No problem. There's a viewer, Sia, that says that Sami does often 2 to 3 fast laps. So he looks like he's mixing it up a bit and not just going for one quick one early. Right. So the first times are in, but
The GT3. Polish Lotus is also out now. Vibor.
all right, let's go. This is the first lap. We'll see how these guys perform. I'm really liking that Sami is going after Fredrik Wiborg. So 2 insane drivers that are really going for it right now. We'll see in like 2 minutes who is the fastest of them.
Yeah, this is quite a remarkable position right here because we have so many great cars and drivers on the track at the same time. So this is going to be quick.
Yes, for sure.
But also, wait. I can hear the tires screeching. I hope nobody got spinning out. It started to rain again. Now it's raining more than earlier.
Oh no.
Just now. Like in 10 seconds, it started immediately raining. I hear a lot of tires screeching.
Yeah. Maybe it's just that they're getting used to the limits of the tires and the track right now. But hope we get some clean laps here very early. We do have in a few, I think maybe 1 minute time, Wiborg and Sami coming in and hopefully get a clean first lap that takes them to the finals. Yeah, the super lights.
Yeah, first super lights.
No, wait, mate. It's pretty wet out there because they do 2:26 lap times.
Yeah, it's really wet. It's really raining right now.
Yeah. Right. So.
I lost the window on the car. It was hanging loose outside of the car. Yeah, it's really slippery.
Yeah, what a shame.
Yeah, nobody's going full lap. The super lights are only ones pushing on the straight. Other cars have been so far a bit light on the gas.
Here comes Cosmo.
The tree was there. Where's the packet? Oh, it's there coming.
Sami is even in his P1 right now with a 2 and 10.9, so that's really good of him.
Yeah.
Here comes Wiborg.
What's the time with Wiborg?
Wiborg has a 2:26, so he let off and let Sami pass. Now he's going for his attack. That was a mistake, I think, on his behalf because the track is going to get wet for every second right now.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, I have to clean my phone because it's quite rainy right now.
We have Anton Cosmo in 3rd place in the extreme class, so 2:26. So Pierre Lemers, I don't know who that is. Pierre Lemers, does that ring a bell for you? He's on 2nd place.
No, it doesn't. I would say that he might be the GTG driver.
Oh, that's very likely. Yeah, you're right.
The police car is pulling in. They had enough for the rain.
Yeah, Mateusz, I'm guessing that's Mateusz Ovchinnikov, and he has not done a real proper lap.
Yeah, he went out straight away. See, I know it's you, because here is actually 3 R8s today. Here's GT3, GT4, and then here's a 1-to-1. The super lights are going fast.
Yeah, but they're not really messing around with the lap times in a serious way. The super lights 2:26 lap times and 2:30 lap times now that is increasingly more wet. So I think Fredrik Wiborg, being the strategic guy that he is, I really doubt that he's going to push it anything, because he just wants to go to the Super Lap final. He can't do a record time, so he's just gonna like you just go to work, you know. You go to work, you're there at 8 o'clock, and then you're ready. You just don't try and do anything special. It's the
Do
same
your
thing
job
with
and go
Fredrik.
home. Now Weaver is coming. He's pushing now. Clearly.
Okay, so there's a push lap, and it's 2:13 for Fredrik B-boy. So he's free, or rather, yeah, almost 3 seconds off Sami Sivonen. So he was 1 lap behind Sami in setting a lap when it was drier. Yeah, Sami's last lap was not a quick one. It was 2:40, so he's.
You can
I'm not
really
sure.
see. Actually, the funny thing is that you can really see from the rear wing that when the air is so moist, it's actually bending the water in the air and making it look like the air bendings. You can see it on the straight here.
Yeah. So every viewer here who is listening, don't be shy. Write some messages, but also, I think that it's scheduled for us to go live again. Let's see here now. We're gonna be live here because now this qualifying session is almost over. Yeah, the next live stream will be at 17:00. So 5. So that's in like 1.5 hours, I think. 1 hour 15 minutes. We're gonna be here. We're gonna report from the Super Lap finals, and make sure you follow the action there as well. But Tomi, I really want you to talk to some Swedish drivers after this session. I think this session is over because it's gonna only be more wet right now. So go and talk to some Swedes, and we'll call it.
Yeah, let's take a time to do it. And when Tomi comes in, I want to chat with him also as soon as possible when he's getting in. I see the police team is pulling out the car and they're taking it apart. I don't know what they're doing it. They have some trouble. Yeah, trying to fix it, clearly.
Can we talk to Niklas Sandqvist in the green Porsche, please?
Yeah, let's try to find him here. Niklas? Where's Niklas? Where is he? We have someone familiar here who wants to talk to you. Hey!
Yeah, it's his dad. Tjena.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his father.
Oh, okay. That's a nice family hobby. Driving in a Porsche around Europe. No, I hope he's not in the toilet. Let's try to find him. We have a few questions for him because he drove so excellent in last session.
Yeah, I'm want to hear about his strategy and what took him so long.
Hello. Get someone familiar for you. You might have seen him before.
Hello, Niklas.
You did a great job in the last session. We have a few questions. How did you manage to pull up from the 6th place to first one?
I had a lot of traffic in beginning.
Yeah.
And just trying to work up some temperatures in the tires. And then I had a lucky in the ending with the 3 laps.
And get a 1 clear lap. And it was enough.
Can you tell him how he feels about last year and being so close to winning? Is he on a mission here to revenge?
I just got information. How do you feel about last year that you were doing pretty well and you were really close to winning, but now you have a new chance? What's the feeling about comparing to last year?
Of course, we hope for the win, but there are many fast drivers in the class,
so it's going to be tough competition. Yeah.
Can you also ask him how he feels about bumping out Marcus Lönnroth from the Super Lap final?
Yeah, have you heard about Marcus Lönnroth is out of finals?
Yeah, I heard it.
How do you feel about it?
Sad for him, but he made the wrong decision with the tires.
We were actually filming him while he was lowering the pressure of the tires, and it was a bad moment for him. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. Good luck for the day. We keep up with you and try to see you in the finals.
Thank you.
Can we get another Swede, maybe? Maybe Robin Skälhammar or someone with the Porsche?
Now we have a moment because he's pulling in. And here's Sami and the guys, and Sami did remarkable 2 minutes and 10 seconds lap time.
Yeah, that's really nice work.
Hyvä Sami.
Can you ask? Can we talk to Mikko maybe, or is he busy? You think?
Now we have another guy here for you.
Oh, it's Reese. Look at that. It's the guy from the Terminator movie.
He said that you are from the Terminator movie. We might have seen him in some other occasion than the Terminator movie, but I don't know about you, Mika. But yeah, let's try to have a few questions with Sami also here as he press out of the track.
Can you ask him so we can end this live stream? How he feels about that there is a bit of a rivalry with Fredrik Wiborg and that if he is trying to beat him here in the rain, because now in the rain it's up to the best driver to perform, right?
Yes, definitely I'll do it. I'll have the questions as finish as soon as possible. There's super smart guys running in, a lot of traffic going on in the paddock right now, so I have to take a moment. As soon as Sami is ready, let's try to ask him.
So I'll do the plug. We'll be back here at Sveriges snabbaste and the Audi R811 YouTube channels. And you can follow us as we do the Superlap finals from 5 o'clock. So it's like in 1 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes. We'll be here. Me and Tomi will be reporting from the pit area. We'll give you the best lap times and do as good as we can to give you some of the action from Nürburgring.
Yes, the best as we can. And let's have a final chat with Sami as soon as possible so we can end this live. Sami, onko hetki? Muutama kysymys nyt tästä tuoreesta sessiosta.
Kyllä.
Miltä se nyt tuntui 2 minuuttia 10 sekuntia? Sehän paransi aikaa, kun eka vähän oli semmoinen epävarma fiilis, jos pääsee siihen 2:11.
Joo, niin onni oli, että tein sen heti ekalla kierroksella, että vettä rupesi sataa taas niin paljon, että toisella kierroksella tehtiin jo piruetit siellä ja kolmatta kun yritin vielä perään, niin siinäkin tuli semmoiset pitkät kunnon talvisladit vedettyä tuolla hevosen kengässä.
Eli pyörähit pari kertaa?
Joo, sieltä
no,
niin.
Me kuuntelin varikko muurilla tuossa noin, että siinä joku kuuluu rinkatinkinina, että joku pyörii siellä. Mutta
se oli todella märkä se rata. Että mulle sattui se hyvä eka kierros siihen, että mä jätin tarpeeksi välimatkaa, ei ollut ketään eessä. Ja mä kun vedin sinne, niin Wiborg teki jarrutusmissin sillä kierroksella. Se veti tuolta takamutkasta pitkäksi ja kylkiellä sinne asfaltille, eli se spinnas, kun se rupesi sataa niin paljon, että jo tulee laittaa pyyhkiät päälle siellä, niin sillä tuli jarrutusmissi, mä kerkesin näkeä se kauempaa, niin mä sain vähän aikaisemmin jarrutettua ja lopuajettua nappiin. Kyllähän se nyt se tuntuu aika hyvältä ajaa sadekelillä, paljon parisekkaa kovempaa kuin Wiborg. Tuntuu mukavaa.
Eli itse varmasti vaan finaaleita kohta.
Kyllä, ehdottomasti.
Hyvää työtä. Yes, kiitoksia. So, Sami feels confident against Wiborg. As I told you that I heard some tire screeching there, it was Sami doing it twice during the session. He said that he was lucky that he did the fast lap at the first time he went out, at the first quick lap, because after that it got so wet on the track when it started to rain that actually Wiborg also had an accident. He drove out on the last corners. He had to switch on the wipers, maybe, and then Sami saw he was behind the Wiborg, and Wiborg started to slide out of the track on the last corner, but everything seems fine so far.
Right, so now it looks like Tomi cut off there, perhaps, or maybe some lagging, I don't know. But, well, as I can summarize here, I can't get anything from Tomi right now, so we'll summarize that we have Madeleine Skälhammar is in the final in the pro class. We have Tony Johansson in the final for club 4-wheel drive. And we also have 3 Swedes with Tommy Gråberg, Robin Skälhammar, and P1 Niklas Sandqvist from Västerås Supercars. So that's going to be a great Superlap battle, Supercars class. bit. But we'll end it here because we do have a lot of Swedes in the finals, and we'll be back here at 17:00, 5 o'clock. Don't miss this out. We're gonna have several Superlap finals with Swedes and the Finns in there. So see you there, 5 o'clock. Bye.